Do it. Do it.
I'm gonna get real weird with it.
A little much.
Well put. Thank you very much, sir.
Hit it.
Yeah!
Oh, hi, everybody. Welcome to Figure It Out. I'm one of your hosts, Zakainen. Here's another one of your hosts, right here.
I'm Jeff.
And that's Jeff. Here's the other one.
I
don't think that's going to work so well.
This is
it's good.
This is fine. It's perfect.
No, you guys are.
You know what? We'll fix it.
We're killing it.
You guys are nailing it. All right.
Good. Excellent. The whole show. This is where it's at.
Good morning, Los Angeles. We're live here in LA recording the monumental.
LA, not LA.
Oh.
I made a clip, and Jeff Butler, shout out to Jeff Butler, goes, "Hey, you put fire effects in your clip?" I'm like, "Yeah." I literally had no clue that California was burning down when I made a clip.
I'm like, media didn't cover it until like it's already gone.
That's the kind of class you can expect from this show, though. And all things really, like, I make horrible jokes. The Kanan accidentally makes horrible jokes, so it's fine.
Yeah. So let's say hi to some of our people in chat, like Kirby. Well, shit, I'm alone.
Well, I mean, it's nothing to get burned up about.
Alone, except he's not.
Never.
Here's Abby.
Coming in hot.
Nope, not alone. Roll keeper. Redacted, Mr. Redacted. What's up, buddy?
Big Dan.
Big Dan. We
Dano.
got Nicotronus.
Nico.
Menjoza.
Hola.
Hola. ¿Cómo está?
I would like
Robert. Another Dan paradox.
Yeah.
Keep on going here. And there she is. Stacy fucking Hatch.
Rocking some solid merch.
The band with Ken's Toys. What's up, buddy? Good Brian King action over here.
Ooh.
And good evening.
Wolverines.
Hey, Scott.
Mime. Got mime action right on.
Ooh.
And then
Hey.
Legend Series.
Everyone's
Tony.
Warms the cockles of my heart just reading the name.
This
If I
guy
had
comes out.
knuckles,
Yeah, this
they'd be
guy
warm.
comes out to Netflix. They ain't gonna boo him. Like
It's true.
Hulk Hogan.
Never.
God, wrestling's stupid.
He couldn't
Ryan with
couldn't
the-
live long enough to see himself become a villain, you know what I mean?
Jerk.
Hey, Jerky.
That guy.
If you're here, you should subscribe to Jerk. If you're not, but you're here probably because of Jerk.
Don't be a
Still.
freaking jerk.
But
Subscribe to you.
get to him on IG as well, though. Remember to do that.
Yeah. Hashtag sex jerk.
Sex Jerk. Talib. He's been putting out all kinds of Transformer clips lately that have been really good.
Attaboy. Attaboy.
Attaboy.
Yes.
Aww.
Aw. Hi, Mom.
Mikey's mom.
Hi, Mikey's mom.
How's it going? We got the Lou Cross
Oh, look, Rosa.
Headcanon. On my show, Rumble and Ranting, Headcanon had some dark poetic shit that came out of his keyboard. It was magical. Cliff,
What's up, sir?
what's up,
How
buddy?
you doing?
You got Rondo. We are caught up.
Howdy.
To let people know what we're going to do in the chat once we get to the meat tonight. Our topic is going to be our favorite fight scenes, which is hand to hand. Okay, we've all picked. We picked a good 3 with some backups because we already know pre-show that we've tripped over each other, which we knew was going to happen. So we got some backups. We got some honorable mentions. What we're going to do is I will star the comments as they start coming in. As you guys start talking about your, and again, it's scene. It's not the entire movie. A movie can suck, which we'll show tonight, but have an amazing fucking fight scene in it. So it's specific scenes, and we're doing movies, and we are doing TV. I don't know if we're got any other surprises from you two.
Cartoons.
Cartoons.
Oh, you did some animated. Okay.
I picked some cartoonies. Sorry about my phone.
Oh shit, you're good. Yeah, I remember to turn mine off. I think this time.
Yeah, that was my father. Hey, are you doing your show right now? Yes.
Yes. Thank you, Father. Canes. Hey all. Oh, sorry. Hey all. Hey, just in bed with Pee Wee, watching. Nothing weird.
That's a pretty
What the
good
fuck
thing.
was that?
Yeah,
Pretty
that's my best gains, right?
Yeah, all right.
Hey.
Hi, kids.
Like
Hi, kids. What was that? Christ.
adult Fonzie? Like
That's the Dahmer coming out, I guess. I sent him a
homeless
Dahmer.
Fonzie?
I sent him a Dahmer picture of him eating Five Guys going, this doesn't taste like Five Guys at all.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like it.
So yeah, we won't be ignoring you. I'll be starring those comments if you get engaged on those, and then we'll talk about it once we're done with our lists.
Yeah. Yeah.
But first we've got GTFO.
Mm-hmm. Suck
Pickups and get that
Yeah.
fucker out. Mikey, you
I
got anything?
have a lot.
Sure. You want to go?
Like I have a lot. It's kind of weird.
Here,
Let's see it.
let's go big.
So the first one is the Invisible Man from Jada's Universal Monsters.
Hold it up. We can't see it. Jeff, hold it up.
I fell for it too. I did.
It took me a minute because I'm tired. But yes, so this was great. I didn't know he came with like a lot of neat accessories. So very happy about having him finally. Had this figure earlier last year, but sold it because I was like, I don't want this. But then I missed him, so I bought him again for my birthday. Happy birthday to me, Scarlet Spider. And randomly, I went to Ollie's. So I picked up this figure that's just going to become a dude in a suit. It's going to rip that green shit off.
What was it, 40% off or whatever?
Yeah, it's 40% off.
Yep.
All three of these figures cost $20. So, Black Panther Comic Edition is my favorite Black Panther. So,
Same. Good. It's good.
and what's life like without this guy? So,
I bought a couple just because of the outfits, man.
I can't find any Iron Grenadiers, so like this will just have to work for now. So,
Well, it's because Woody has got them all. You might reach out to Woody.
yes.
all.
Mine from hell, I will tell you right now. I'll sub.
That's about it. Just 5 pickups. I guess it's a lot. It's a lot for me. I don't usually do that.
Well, it's a weird time of year too, man. Because my pickups are I got nothing from last time. So
Yeah.
Oh, my CT Agent Venom is coming in sometime by the end of the month.
oh yeah,
The Revoltech one?
To buy that.
Not Revoltech one? Nice.
I was peer pressured into that, but I'm really looking forward to getting the figure.
$100.
The peer pressure doesn't hurt so bad when it was like $20.
Right. But it was like 45.
Was it 45?
Yeah, because that's after everything was said and done.
Oh, they went up.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
And I bought it off eBay just to like make sure that I was doubly safe.
Oh,
AliExpress, man. Everyone that's been talking about it, they've all been buying it from AliExpress and not having any
as long as
issues.
you don't care about the box, because they usually send them in padded envelopes.
Right.
Which I don't give a shit about the box. Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like I've been burnt on AliExpress before, but that was in the before time.
Oh, okay.
And like that was just enough for me to just be like, nope. Never
yeah,
again.
everyone I was talking to, man, like Laser Pants, and I forget who else. I think 78. I was talking to him about AliExpress too, and Obby.
Obby's
I
known
feel
to
like-
buy a few action figures every now and then.
Right, a couple.
Sure. Every once in
Sure,
a
one
while,
or two.
here or there.
You're a
Every- I mean-
Mark. No, you're not a Mark. You're Tony. It's- this guy, what a boob.
Hey, so it's like 90 degrees in this room, so I'm just gonna kill my camera real quick and do some lighting fixes. I'm still here. You're just not gonna be able to hear me.
Sure,
So
right on.
yeah.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Nico, let's say, I mean, because I was real leery about it, but I've had enough of people that have been talking about them doing it.
Yeah, I feel like the Alibaba had a lot of sketchy shit, but once they got the AliExpress portion, they kind of profeshed it up a little bit.
Well, and then 5K for me getting into collecting, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to do like 5K. Who's this 5K? And then enough people are buying from 5K. And now, man, that tentacle thing that Jerk was showing. I'm not shitting you. Outside of 78, I am. I'm going to army build those motherfuckers, depending on the price. I don't know what the price is.
$75.
Is this any shit? All right.
I don't know.
What are you going to army build?
Those tentacle deals that I was joking. 78
Christ,
points,
man.
fucking cup holder, his phone charger, and then he fucking just shows up in chat. I'm like, God damn. It's like boner jams. He just shows the fuck up. You talk about tentacles, 78 shows up. Talk about boners, boner jam shows up.
When your wife tells you to get out coasters, you should get those and put them out and see how long it takes for her either to freak the fuck out or yell at you.
That was my wife's very first anime. Was also a hentai. It was Legend of the Overfiend.
Oh, okay.
We watched it together.
Aw.
Yeah, we bonded.
Okay.
Dude, this is such a weird cartoon.
I should say.
Don't you think? HJC, HGC, HJC?
Tentacles.
Hentai Gentlemen's Club? Son of a bitch. I just figured out his goddamn initials. You son of a gun. I knew it.
I don't think that's it, but I don't have enough facts to dispute it.
That'd be a good like band name.
I have arrived in time for a fiend chat. All right, Mikey, what you got? You got some stuff?
I got a thing. I got a thingamajig.
Okay.
Cool.
Go big.
It's not a recent acquisition, but oh no, you don't have to do that. I'm going to bring up the extra Kamara.
Don't make you big.
No,
Okay.
no, just let me be the size God made me.
Oh, okay.
Dang it, you bitch!
Let's see your thing. Show us your thing.
I'm showing this thing. Crazy legs.
That's crazy.
It's not that crazy. It's not that crazy. But
I mean,
he's
in the
been
legs
here
it is.
since Jeff W sent me this this dragonfly, and it's time. It's time we time to GTFO. You know what I mean?
Heck yeah, buddy.
Go for it, bud.
I don't think I opened up my crazy legs yet. I opened up Record and Wild Bill. I didn't open up Linda. I didn't open up Crazy Legs yet.
I really hate that the only way to complete Night Force is behind a fucking paywall, by the way.
Yeah. Show us what you got.
Well, I mean, it's all behind a paywall if you think about it, but I mean, a crazy fucking paywall.
Yeah, I mean, it's escalated to that shit.
I'm not fucking pleased. Like, that was the only G.I. Joe I was really collecting anymore. I'm just like, nope. All right. Just go fuck myself.
With that folding, it's got a folding stock on that SMG.
Got a stock that folds.
Woo!
Jerky says to watch the legs there, Mikey.
You're crazy.
You can't tell me what to do. You're not my real dad.
You're only his porn dad.
That's not okay.
Depends on what you watch. Action Figure Addict 112. He was on with Abby. Who else was on with Abby? Nico.
Abby was there.
Abby was there. Headcanon was on there.
Headcanon was there for a little bit.
Tyler Lalonde. That's how I'm gonna say your name from now on. Lalonde. Mystical Daddy. While Mikey does this, I'm gonna go big for a minute here.
Man.
Oh
Now,
my!
I picked this up. Oh, sorry, do my gains. Oh, hi guys. You said I didn't use the voice. I picked up the Haya Dread over here. Now you can see. Hey, look, his badge already dismantled from his little 70s zipper action going on.
Maybe you can pinch it back together with some needle nose pliers.
That's what a great idea, Mikey. I might just do that. Try to get his like his little porn thing going on here.
E.
He doesn't have enough hair. He actually doesn't have any hair. So I might, give him some hair.
Well, ladies like him smooth.
I'll make my own version of Judge Dredd here.
There you go. Does his helmet come off?
Yes, it does, with his entire head.
Ah, that's good. Excellent.
As it should be.
Well, we talked about, Jeff, you watched Dredd here just recently again?
Yeah, I bought it on Blu-ray because it was like $5, and I was like, I like physical media. I like this movie. Here's my $5.
The thing I was talking about with these guys pre-show is
Urban.
this leather pleather bullshit, man. It really is hindering articulation. So I wasn't crazy about both the Mezco version or this Haya version. I love their Rambo, but yeah, this outfit, not sold on it. But
Yeah.
it was on sale at Hello Dope Toys. Shout out to Aaron and Ted. I'll be on
There you
there
go.
Sunday. So I snagged this thing up, and I don't have a Judge Dredd, so he'll work fine for my Judge Dredd.
They do.
He's the law. I like the
He's the
Stallone
law.
Dredd. I love Judge Dredd with Stallone. Rob Schneider they get dumped, right? And he's like, I'm alive. And you see Dredd come up. He goes, oh, so are you. Schneider was just fucking awesome in that movie, man. My testicles is here. Oh, show it close with the crazy legs again with the folding stock. Scott Hughes has spoken. Mikey. Oh, wait.
No,
I got you.
one
I got you.
That's not the right camera. There you go. Wow. That's actually pretty impressive.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
with it.
Work it in there, but oh, yeah.
There you
Flick
go.
that. Flick that stock. You're missing it. Figures.
Jesus Christ.
Well, ladies, you know what you're getting. Just yeah, you're gonna throw that out there. What's up, Mo? And yeah, Jerk, I love both films. Now, again, with the one with Carl Urban, if that first writer strike, I think murdered the shit out of that. There was talking about a sequel. There was talk about a show, which I'd have been all fucking about having him do. Dread, a continuation of that. Fuck, so good.
And then the best part was like Carl Urban was like on board for the show as well.
Yep.
Like, yeah.
Diabolical.
Yeah.
Diabolical.
Armando Sante. Yeah, it was so good. I know, and that was the whole thing I liked Dread with her, Carl was like, yeah, I'll wear the whole helmet.
Well, I mean, Carl takes the helmet off. You just don't see his face, which was the whole deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess during like on the set when he was not in a film, Carl would just be like standing there in full character still with like the grumpiest of grumpy faces on and like the helmet and everything else. And like one time a guy said a joke that got everybody laughing and he just kind of fucking looked over at the guy and the guy just like kind of squirmed away. That's fucking awesome.
Stallone Dread is still awesome. Lou, again, I agree on that.
It's good. Still good.
Yeah, I know that like the 89 Batman, right, has had that shit disintegrating. Was that Mezco on that one?
Yep, sure was.
I think
3 years
was
for a big fuck you.
I think he was maybe he wanted your speed adjusted, maybe, possibly, Mikey.
Huh?
That Menjo's the saying slowly. That might have been when you were,
Oh, when I was showing you my finger flick technology.
You still think materials like, yeah, we'll see what happens over time. In fact, I might do that whole mineral oil, possibly. Might do a little caressing of that. Mikey, what do you think?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
it won't hurt anything, right?
No, I won't hurt nothing. It might give you like a sheen though. Like it might give you like a glossy finish on it. I mean, probably, it almost certainly will.
Yeah.
It depends on how much you use, but yeah.
Yeah, I might just go ahead and do that.
You can really rub it in.
I made a dreaded Hultman cosplay. Did you put legend on it, or did you put what name did you actually use, Tony?
Legend was on the badge.
It better not have been Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. Judge Titty. Man, there's some 118th dread stuff, and I'm like, God, man, I just can't pull the trigger on that 118th, but we'll see this year.
I was gonna say, Tony, I don't think that the badge is big enough for an Italian last name. Right?
You gotta
Be
have
like
like
a chess piece at
series
that
of
point.
badges. Yeah.
Right?
My wrestling name, which was also really too long.
I mean, double space it, put a, I don't know.
Yeah.
But hi, Mark.
The meat hammer of Thor.
All right, what else you got for GTFO?
That's all I got.
Yeah, I was like, man, it was again slow for get that figure out for me.
I really haven't made any purchases with the new year.
Let's see.
My stuff's in the mail.
Okay.
I did want to talk about Joy Toy's Ninja Turtle bad guys that they revealed today. Just briefly, like we saw them on Jerk's channel a minute. Those things look fucking awesome. Like, I don't know about you guys or what you think, but the Toka and the other one,
I think the
Slash.
Aya Turtles look really cool. Like they've got
Yeah.
nice realistic tones. I think they look really good.
Oh yeah,
Those
they look
Snap
amazing,
ones
man.
are cool too.
yeah. So
It's 118th and it's price point for me where I'm like, I'm good. I mean, again, what man NECA Mirage Turtles, I'm good. But I mean, if somebody's doing 118th scale. Is there another 118th version of the Turtles?
Not to my knowledge, but I'm not a turtle guy. There could be.
I'm not like huge into turtles as far as that goes. Like I said, I got mine.
I'm not
I'm good.
turtly enough for the Turtle Club.
He's holding up an action figure. I guess that answers questions, folks. I don't know. We're saying that might count as 118.
I don't know, man.
I don't
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know.
But yeah,
I don't
no,
think
they
they've ever-
look great, man. That's not my thing.
Yeah.
I get it. Someone get it. I'd be like, that's fucking cool. They look fucking cool. I like
I'm
the
just saying.
articulation and quality of them. But everything from Joy Toy that I've heard so far, I know Jeff W. I think Kirby too. Kirby, correct me if I'm wrong. Ken's Toys.
They've come a long way from what I understand, because apparently they used to have some QC issues in the shoulders and the wrists and stuff, but they've apparently fixed that.
Yeah. What's it, Larry? Menchaca.
Menchaca.
Bumblebee Tuna.
Bumblebee Tuna to you.
Go on.
Use
You're out.
Aerospace 303 in the dash of my cars. It leaves a matte finish.
Aerospace 303 sounds like a fucking awesome song.
I don't even know what that is, but it sounds dope.
Be like Phantom 409.
It sounds like some sort of 80s song.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just became the new password for work. That's what I'm saying.
Turtle.
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 You're not turtly enough for the Turtle Club.
Shit. All right. It came from the collection. By the way, folks, get ready for 2025. We're eventually going to have segments. It's going to happen. We're going to have these little things.
But also keep your expectations manageable.
Yeah, to keep those low. Like, really, our segments might just be like somebody soloed out and saying it came from the collection, and then,
Yeah.
Just a splash screen.
Step back. Yeah.
God damn it, Jeff. I should do that. I should do a splash screen until we can make the video, honestly. Yeah.
And just like the most unenthusiastic, it came from the collection.
And now it came from the collection. In fact, I wish we knew somebody that could do the impression, the guy from Reservoir Dogs that does the K Billies. If it could sound like that guy, that'd be cool.
Maybe.
No, it came from the collection.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
Steve the comedian.
Yes, that guy with the
Oh
hat.
my god. I got Steve Winwood stuck in my fucking head, and I know that's not it.
That's not it.
Steve Winwood.
That's what's stuck in my head.
Pretty good though.
Yeah, the guy was just dry and monotone. If you turn your your car's going at the speed of light. What happens when you turn your
Yeah, it's Stephen
headlights
Wright.
on? Stephen Wright.
Mine's got it.
Thank you.
The
Yeah.
K-Billy super sounds of the 70s. There's a little green bag.
I mean, Stephen Wright's got to be out of work right now, so maybe you offer him like $40 and maybe he'll do it.
Is he
Maybe.
alive? I don't know.
Maybe. It's if we can pay for a signature, we got to be able to pay for a sound bite, right?
Right,
Yes.
exactly. That's how
Yes.
that works.
Right?
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 I'm down with it.
That'd be cool.
We started off with Jeff. Do you want to start off with it? It came from the collection?
I actually have mine in the living room, and I'm really,
I can do mine while you go.
yeah,
ahead.
I don't really want to. It's fine. Like I don't have anything this week. Is basically what I'm saying.
No, yeah, okay. We'd skip over that.
Yeah.
So you, Mikey, you want to go or you want me to go?
Yeah. I'll go. I'll go. Calm
I'll let you
down.
drive.
Yeah. Should let me take the wheel here, big guy.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Just grab it. Just grab that
take
wheel.
the wheel.
Try
Yeah.
to grab that wheel better than you're flicking that fucking stock, by the way.
It was a gentle thing.
Sure.
It was a gentle thing.
Yeah, of course it was gentle. You weren't touching it.
It's all about the teasing, okay? I don't know.
The anticipation.
Yeah. Oh.
Touch it.
Oh.
Oh, you gotta be quicker than that.
Oh, almost had it.
Oh, you almost got it.
So my came from the collection is a special issue number 26 signed by Larry Hama.
There you go.
I got this in November at Assembly Required, but the really cool thing is I also got a picture. Where
Zoink.
is it? Is it?
Do.
Oh, that's disappointing. That's not working.
Oh, I thought you meant my song. I'm like, fuck, dude. I was trying my best.
No.
Okay, Knight Rider theme song. I don't know that one.
Is that it?
That's always like the break, like before the commercial.
Jeff
Careful, we don't want to
is
get it.
not wearing pants.
I could not be wearing pants. This is true.
Qui-Gon, Master of Love.
Oh,
No.
Just a little nub. And Ken's Toys apparently used to dance at a club called Just a Nub. It was for those,
Really?
I think, the ladies that came out of with some disabilities, perhaps.
Is that accurate?
I don't know. Did we kill some more time?
Yeah, keep going.
All right. Jeff Morris, guess what? This Jeff is also not wearing pants.
We're Jeff Strong.
Counselor Jeff currently pantless.
JLS Comics, man. I you know what, Jesse? I don't know why I don't like link your channel more often. I don't know why I don't do that.
Stinky Linky.
Right. Mikey's hey, it's a live show, guys. All right.
Yep, sure is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really,
yeah.
really don't know
Usually-
why this doesn't work.
It's the best and worst show of the year.
I don't know what's going on.
Chock full of technical difficulties.
We'll give you
Jeez.
time to
Christ,
shout
this is
out.
frustrating.
Check out JLS. For real, for real.
Oh,
Check it out, fam.
you should check that out.
What the ass? What's up, Chad? Hey, it's Chad.
It is
Oh,
a
look
thing.
at this.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hey, there you go.
There.
Listen, I don't want to be that
There
guy. Is is Larry Mr. Hama? Is he winking or is he
He's
stroking
winking.
out?
That's a purpose. That's a face he makes on purpose.
I've had a stroke. I can say that.
It's a valid question. It's a face he makes on purpose. So I got a picture with Larry after he signed issue 26 for me with the figures I made based on their appearance in issue 26 with Snake Eyes, Stalker, and Storm Shadow from Vietnam in the LERP team. So that was pretty cool. So, Roll Keeper, you're getting a special set, okay? You're getting Larry Hama touch Storm Shadow.
Ooh.
Appropriately.
Oh.
Every time you say Hama, is it Hama? Is it Hama?
Good old Larry.
Bobby, is that Photoshopped?
Special Larry Hama?
Larry Hama? Hey,
Larry
Larry
Hama.
Larry Hama, let's go down. Let's go get me chimichanga. What do you want?
Oh, Larry Hama, you like chimichangas? Oh, it turned into
Chimichanga.
George W. real quick, didn't it? Hey, your name Larry Hama? You like chimichangas?
1,000 points of light. Other one, sorry.
All right, I'll be right back.
Other one, other guy. Well, I don't know if I'm going to have these problems technically, but I'm going to do my It Came From the Collection. This is recent. I hope Tony's here. Tony saw this. Mr. Oulton sat there and listening to Tony say this one phrase sparked this recent It Came From the Collection. This is his comic strip. The first one looks like there's a guy over here. Looks like he's working out. Looks like this guy back. They're on the beach. They're doing a workout. These ladies come up offering some suntan lotion, I'm assuming. And this guy over here says, "No thanks. I love my wife." And immediately in this one is burning.
That looks pretty accurate.
That's pretty accurate. This guy's in great shape. I wish I was this guy. Thank you, Mr. Oulton. I hope I'm saying your name right too. Dan Oulton.
Share his complexion. That's for sure.
Yeah.
He nailed it. And the title of this, you can't really see it up there.
Papyrus skin.
It's Muscles Marinara is the name of this comic strip. From our fucking friend right fucking here. This motherfucker randomly decided to call me Muscles Marinara. Look at Tony. Thanks, Tony.
My God, I love Muscles Marinara. That is
Muscles Marinara is good shit.
I was like, "Hey, Mr. Oulton, Dan, if I may be so bold, can I share this? I want to make sure I had permission to share this." But it cracked me the fuck up. So yeah, I immediately, showed the wife. Oh man. So that's my quick and dirty. It came from the collection.
Lovely. I enjoyed that.
I want to put him on the spot, but he's also apparently making one for a character named Estelle.
Oh,
and wanted to know if it was okay. And I'm pretty sure, not to speak for you, Tony, but if I remember right, because you're high a lot, but if you remember, pretty sure Tony's on board.
It would be Estelle.
I think Tony shared a picture, and she's like, "This is what I'm basing the picture off of. Give him this for material."
Perfect.
I would read that comic for free. Well, I hope so.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
when I get memberships, it will be behind a paywall, obviously.
it sounds right.
Yeah, gotta drive those up there.
Yeah,
Mhm.
super
He
chat
is.
receipts.
Oh, Tony, okay. Has he already got you something? Because
Oh man,
I'm looking forward to seeing some of that.
That's fantastic.
Think we're done with the It Came From the Collection.
I actually went and got it.
Oh, you want to go ahead and do it? Sure. You go big.
So, some of you may or may not know what this is. I'm a huge
Cadillac.
Ghostbusters fan. Sure. And there's like grails within the Ghostbusters community, and this thing was my Ghostbusters grail. This was quite possibly one of the most thoughtful gifts anyone has ever gotten me in my lifetime because of my love for this series just in general. And I wanted to say thank you to Chad for that again, as this was his birthday present to me. And this thing is just fucking amazing. Unfortunately, it's making me go down the rabbit hole of these figures are affordable now. So
Was it this guy?
Yeah, it was the Ecto one. Yeah, it was.
This fucking guy. Fucking
But,
Chad.
You
It's-
fucking guy.
Ecto one from Extreme Ghostbusters. So, which should have been the torch passing movie, but anyway, not a big deal. But yeah, this fucking thing. And I've been filming a video on it for a couple of days now, just trying to get it right because I want to do it fucking correctly. So yeah, this thing.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Hell yeah.
Well, and it fits in the firehouse. That's even better.
Which is also cool.
Yeah. But
That is rad.
Think we're gonna see that HasLab Ghostbuster this year?
no.
I say, man, I'm thinking it'd probably be like Dragonfly, where it's November, December if it does happen.
Yeah. Hey, I had a question about your hurricane that you got, Zach, from Mask.
Mhm.
Did it come with the figure?
I don't remember because I didn't give a shit about the figure. If
Okay.
I've got it and you need it,
No, I was gonna offer you the spare one that I have.
oh man, I never cared about those fucking figures with mask at all. Even when I was a kid, I was like, these are stupid.
That's fair.
It was the whole. It looks like they're mannequins. Like
Yeah.
there's fucking nothing in her face.
I mean, they're like-
what the fuck?
Fucking an inch tall. I mean, you can't really do
I
much.
know, man. I'm like, you couldn't even put like dots in her fucking eyes or anything, really? Fuck. But I love the fucking vehicles, man.
Yeah. Impossible Pie. Yes, I did.
Oh, gotcha. The O-rings.
Yep.
I've seen those at GameStop a couple of times.
I have two. I almost want to get a second set, one to open and one to just keep in that fucking fantastic box.
Let me get out of this here. Let me bring some other stuff up here. What else we got from it came from the collection?
I'm good on my
Zing.
end.
I think that's it.
Well, gentlemen, let's get to the meat.
Suck my meat.
Eventually, I have it like
like need like a pipe horn or I don't know.
I think Jeff, when you're cooking, just like next time, just videotape you doing some fucking
Get
meat.
some sizzles.
I can do that. Yeah.
Sizzle reel.
Give us sizzle reel. Give us a little bit of that griddle sizzle.
Yeah. Yeah, I can do that.
So the meat is our favorite. Oh man, I'm back to being blasted by white again. Good lord, these fucking things.
Yeah,
Anyway,
You can see the chair behind you.
again, we have a blizzard going on again. Mikey, I'm sure you've got the same fucking thing going on. Jeff, how about
Same.
Not
you?
yet, but it's supposedly coming.
It is.
Yep.
It's like Predator, hides in when it's the heat. That's when he hunts. When it's cold, that's when I blend in with the snowfield that is out there.
Mhm.
That is my time.
Yeah, because you're the color of a Midwest winter.
Yeah. Do you get lost out there? Do people have problems finding you?
Well, I'm also 3 apples tall, so fuck off.
Yeah.
It's true. I mean, crab
Yeah,
apples.
3 crab apples tall. God damn. Guys, I just cry after the show every fucking time. Like, oh, Jay, he takes it well. Wow. All I fucking do is like fucking crying game. I'm in the fucking shower. There's like water hitting me.
You really,
I know
you
you're-
really.
I know you're older than us by a little bit, Zach, but were you the inspiration for The Invisible Man by H.G. Wells?
No, I got Casper the Friendly Ghost is what I got.
Oh, what about Powder?
Powder. That's good Flynn.
Yeah. Them?
Film. And you're like, that's the same guy that's also in Boondock Saints, which is weird.
And he's also the weird dude in The Devil's Advocate on the subway. The albino with the dreadlock curls. Same actor.
Man, I don't remember that. Patrick Flaherty?
Sure.
I can't. That something's tickling here. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. All right. So this doesn't keep on. Oh, god damn it. All right. Laser Pants is here. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You never know if when you stare into like a light too long and you get the little white dots, you never know if that's actually Zakainen standing in front of you or there might be some retinal damage.
Yep.
Sean
When you
Patrick,
die, you
Lance,
think you see a
Lance.
bright white light. It's really Zakainen standing over you trying to do CPR.
Are you okay?
When
And
they
I'm
came up
also
with
unzipping your
photography,
pants.
they actually used Zach to synthesize light. instead of the powder.
Yeah, as I was unzipping pants, like, it's my neck. Okay, well,
Yeah.
well, whatever.
Zach's first job was actually in a film studio. They used his body to reflect negative, so they could see what was in the negative.
When Zach goes to his office job and he hands his hand over a piece of paper, some people think that he poured a bunch of whiteout all over it.
People at work
Yeah,
don't even
you gotta
do the
workshop that
test.
one.
They just have Zakainen come over and run his fingers through it.
9:40. All right, here we go. Good Lord. But I will also say this. I could be vicious and mean. I don't. I'm not. I just hold it back. One of these shows, guys.
He'll snap eventually.
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
will. Fucking
All right.
Slim Jim time. Here we go.
Yeah.
I was saying shit to Mike, and he was taking it personal. Like, no, it wasn't about you, buddy. Little post show. Hey, I can see my dick. I'm like, no, okay.
It's true though. I mean, I can't see it.
Which is
I have
let's not get into
visitation
it.
rights to my own penis, Zakainen.
So this is where we talk about what the main topic of the show is, which is not Mikey's dick.
or my goddamn skin
Thank
color.
God. 'Cause it would be a
Thanks.
Yeah, you can talk about it.
Here's the
Zach
fucking
Hansen's
line we don't
skin.
cross, folks. Oh my god. When we came up with these lists, we did not include firearms. Now, melee weapons, my picks weren't heavy melee, but one of my picks has got them in the mix.
Same.
So we're gonna eventually do another one of favorite firefight scenes, and we already had like one where we're all like, yeah, like there's one that'll be on our list, and it's almost
There's
like
one that should be like pretty much in everybody's list.
Yeah.
I agree with that pick, and I think we spend time on it. I don't think we discount that one because our list, people are like, what is that movie?
Yeah, I think we just whenever we get to that, I think we
Yeah.
just get it right out of the way, right up front, and just be like, here's the one that we all agreed was like top tier shit, and here's our picks.
Yeah,
So should we do that now?
100%.
Make them
We
wait.
should not.
That's the firefight one that we're talking about.
Well, I was
So-
thinking. Well, I mean, we also had the fisticuffs one where we.
Well, we didn't all have the same one that I know of yet.
Well,
No,
I'm thinking about the one with the.
I shared
Roddy
one with
Piper.
you, and I shared one with Mikey.
Well, I was thinking
So-
about the one with Roddy Piper.
For the fist action? For the
Yeah,
fight?
they live.
I thought
It was
we
on my
agreed we weren't
list.
saying fist
Oh, okay.
action.
All right. Wow.
That was on my
Okay.
list, buddy. Yeah.
I've never
I-
seen it.
They live?
Never
And
seen
Laser
it.
Pants has never seen Ghostbusters. What a weird
true.
segue.
And Gaines has never seen 13th Warrior. We're all
Now
lacking in-
let's make it about him. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
worse.
That's worse.
Well, then Jeff, lead it off. Then let's go with They Live.
No, so I didn't pick that one because I thought we all agreed on it, but not a big deal. I'm gonna go with anytime Spike Spiegel gets into a fist fight on Cowboy Bebop, simply because of that whole fighting style and the movements, and like the one that stands out to me is the last one with Vicious and like the middle of the season one, like whereas whatever, there was range for a little bit, but then it got in close and like how they were sort of sword fighting with a pistol, like, and a sword, you know what I mean? Like they're, ching ching with it. They weren't shooting it, but those fight scenes have always been amazing. Ching ching, yep.
Canceled.
But yeah, like those fight scenes are great. Those are excellent pieces of animation and excellent action scenes. So
Here, let's do this here. We're flirting with demonetization, which we're not monetized, so who cares?
translation,
let's-
Jeff didn't look up clips.
Let's do this here and go full screen with it.
There you go. That's from the movie.
There's some action. He's like, "Hey, I'm gonna take my hat off," and he's like, "Oh, hey,
Whoa.
hey,
No means no, ma'am.
no means no." Exactly.
Hey, that's not going to work.
That's not gonna work. And
That
he's like,
reminded me,
bitch,
Jackie Chan and
bitch,
Bruce
I got
Lee.
a mop, is what he's doing. And he's like, now things were cute. And he's smiling. He's like,
He's having a good time.
patriarchy, take it. She is not amused with patriarchy. She seemed distracted. And that's where he's like, oh shit. It's a hate crime. I got to get out of here. Oh,
That's
do
fair.
I? And then bam.
and then he blows his load.
It was all biological.
Cowboy Bebop, really, yeah. It had a lot of fucking bangers, man. A lot of cool. Actually, Samurai Champloo too.
Yep. Like even like yeah. Anyway, but yeah, that's my first one. So next, I guess from someone else.
Sure, we'll say hi to Sammy. Sammy, what's
Sammy.
up, buddy?
What's up, Samuel Edwards?
And we saw a little Skelly action. Only plants. Make sure you sub to her only plants, everybody.
Yeah, you can sub or leaf.
Wait, is that a new avatar? What are you doing over there, Skelly? What's going on over here?
So it's good to branch out.
Branch out. That was
Yeah.
good. That was good.
That was it.
good. True Star Scramber. What's up, buddy? People sneaking in here. Sneakies.
Sneaky,
My buddy
sneaky.
Limpar. Every time I see it, I know this is Limpar, but he changed his accounts over. Kind of like a Snape with fumbles.
Oh,
A question from Impossible Pie.
you mean that shit on Netflix that tried to be Cowboy Bebop? I made it through like 3 episodes and nope. I know
didn't
out of
even
there.
try it, man.
That was the most I've ever seen from Cowboy Bebop, and that will probably be the most I ever see of Cowboy Bebop.
That the show, like the first episode, like it captured like the essence of the show a little bit, but like meh. Wasn't good. It was great.
Thank you, Impossible Pie, for respect. Out of respect.
Respect.
Respect. R-E-S.
Don't forget the C. God damn it, Donnie.
Sammy, what the fuck?
Don't
Okay,
forget
Grandpa.
the condoms.
Jesus Christ, the kid's 5 years.
Oh, man. Those Adam Sandler
Hey, you
albums
two, stop having goddamn fun. Mikey, what do you got?
are- Oh.
I'm sorry.
Stop enjoying yourselves. My fucking God. Rookies.
You gotta be professional around here.
Professional, that's us.
Fish and chips.
Oh, right. I guess I'll just play a clip then, eh?
Little bit of spot dick while we're at it.
We'll just pull a clip out to cue then, eh?
Hey, pop it.
Okay.
Respect.
East 9.
R-E-C-P-E-T. Bitch, you know how to spell it?
So my number 3, first pick, is stairwell scene from Daredevil.
Ooh, you son of a gun.
Yeah.
You son of a gun.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Like all of them. Every fucking.
I've
Holly
got that
scene in
loaded up.
show.
Do you want it? You want to your clips?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if it'll play this.
Look, we all found one.
Beep boop boop doop boop doop boop.
Oh God. Okay, we gotta kill more time. I don't know what to do with my hands.
Oh, I can't see.
You
Let me
just
try
put
to-
them
let
below
me try to do
camera
the
like I
Mikey
do.
hing. Let me try to flick this tab. Hang on.
Hit that tab. You're
Stop
doing
looking
wrist.
I'm doing it.
rolls.
I'm doing it.
That's
I'm edging it. I'm edging
That's different.
All right.
it. That's different. Not even remotely close.
There we go.
Sped up so we can see
Yeah.
more in 8 seconds.
I have a gun duct taped to my hand because Frank is an asshole.
Hell yeah. Yeah, this the whole first and second season I'm on board with Daredevil.
Okay.
But that fight scene in the hallway. Do you have some more clips, Mikey?
No, that was it. Just that one.
Okay.
That's all I
So
If you got more to show, that's fine.
I got more to show because that shit is fire, yo.
Fire, dude.
That's
quote-
really good.
to quote the kids here. Okay, so now he's like, "Hey, man, whew, this is a fight." Now this is first season. Was that from second season, Mikey, on yours?
Second season, I think, is that one because that's where he's got the gun
Okay.
taped to his hand.
So this is first season. Now this shit for me, when he was going in there, this is what I really enjoyed. I liked how it was like Alfred Hitchcock. You had the audio, which we're not going to do that so we don't get taken down.
Right.
We want to get used to this shit.
Right.
But you heard everything happening in the room, and
Yeah.
then it was just the hallway, and then the results of room 1. Right.
You know what it reminds me of? Like the old Errol Flynn movies when like the two shadows would be up against a wall of like a castle or something and they'd sword fighting. Like this is like the modern representation of that because you saw the sword fight in the shadow just like you would hear the fight through the sound. So, yeah.
And by the way, this is transformative, everybody. He's taking damage, and that's what I liked about this whole thing was he's getting hurt, they're getting hurt. Like he's a superhero, right? That's also a reason I like the Ben Affleck movie as well. But I mean, he just goes in from room to room down this hallway, and you just keep seeing snippets of him going into a room, disappearing, coming out of said room.
Yeah. It's kind of like the scene in Watchmen when Rorschach murders that guy in the bear, and the door flips open. You see him take steps in, it flips closed, and then open again, and then the water runs red, from the toilet. Like
yes, oh dude, yeah. When it just that slow, the door. Oh
yeah.
God,
yeah, it's so
damn.
good.
Fucking love that movie. He's like, haha, got your leg, bitch.
Yeah.
Boom. Oh yeah, you're having a bad day. Oh yeah, he's doing capoeira shit. Like he is all over the place on
Basil
this.
kick.
Yeah.
It was wonderful choreography. Just the whole scene from start to finish was just like textbook on how a fight scene should go.
Yeah. And the way he's taking damage and like recovering is kind of a little drunken master to it. Like he starts bobbing, and then he's going right back in for a couple of hits. It's good. It's quite good.
And somebody said it earlier too, like when the fight was like kept going, like most superhero movies, like the guy doing all the fighting is like fine. He's like okay, he's not tired. But like with this, you saw Matt just fucking being like, "Are we done yet? Fuck," just getting tired because he just took on a room of 5 guys, and not the burger.
Yeah, not the Dahmer either.
No,
but yeah, TC, this does, and that is a fantastic film, by the way. Raid 1, Raid 2 is also good. I always say watch Raid 2 as well. But yeah, Raid, the first one, which if you watch Dread with Carl Urban, I mean, there's some heavy influences from the Raid into that Dread movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then to leave, I also agree, and that's going to kind of segue into my pick, as I had to like maneuver stuff around. But I'm going to try to key up with the chat here. Mikey, you got the chat star anything?
I haven't started anything.
If they come up with anything as far as scenes, I've been trying to stay on top of it. So for me, go into here. Let's make sure I don't get any fucking ads or anything. Talk, making some sounds.
Bippity boppity.
Bippity boppity. Let me mute
we
that.
are definitely having
Get
sound.
that audio out of here.
Audio's
Get
off.
out of here.
Yeah. Go on now.
Go on now.
Now for me, Daredevil was this movie right here. This is Old Boy.
Yes.
This Korean revenge flick, this was one take. Okay, yep, John, you got it started right there.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Kukovich, 100%, man.
Mhm.
This was done in one fucking take. I'm gonna play a little snippet here. You're just looking down the hallway, right? And it's like, holy shit, that's a lot of people, right?
That is a lot of people.
And they're like, hey man, get our guys out of here. Okay, cool. And then he has got a fucking hammer. It's hammer time. And he
the Josh Brolin remake is pretty good, but this scene is so cool, so much better in the South Korean version.
I like the American version of Old Boy, especially Elizabeth
I love the whole
Olsen.
movie, but this scene specifically is better this way.
And they shot it different, right? They didn't do it in one take. And I didn't mind that for your remake. I preferred it. If you're going to do it, if you're going to do a remake of something, put your own spin on it, which I was good with.
Right.
But
and
it kind of reminds me, honestly, Jeff, of Cowboy Bebop a little bit. It's probably his hair too.
Yes. I could definitely see a Spike Spiegel fight scene like this happening with Spike. Like
But he didn't
Wait.
have any flair, right?
Well, I mean, like, it doesn't really matter. I mean, even like on that show, like when Spike was in the shit, he dropped that flare shit and just went to work. You know,
This is the worst part. These guys are also gathering their breath. They're like, damn, I'm tired of beating your ass. Like, holy shit. And all they're doing is letting that guy recover. He's like, all right. He's got a
I like
knife.
that he has a
sticking
knife
out
in him.
his back.
Like, there's a
Look at
fucking
that
knife in me
shit.
right
The
now.
American version like that. There's a lot of really nice nods, but this scene is
Yeah.
hammer time.
Get a little bit further in there. Guys, if you've never seen this, it's a fucked up movie too, by the way. But
Oh, yeah.
holy
Shit.
this
You
is
feel pretty good about it, and then some stuff happens. You're like, oh,
Oh.
This is like a 3-minute, 30-second take, and it's all done in one shot.
Do you know how complicated a fucking shot that would be? Fuck.
And I don't know if they did it, if they started and restart, and like I don't know the behind the scenes.
Yeah, we tried in Retro Freaks 2 to do a scene like that where we're following the main character, and like, fuck that. Just it's too much work for a stupid scene that didn't matter. So, yeah.
Yeah, this thing, yeah, we don't hurt him. I mean, I don't want to spoil shit for you, so I won't even go into this fucking movie. I know this movie 2003.
Yeah,
it's been out for a long. It's been out for a long fucking time. But
You
that
need to
said,
experience the magic of this film.
everything's a spoiler. From how he gets in this fucking hallway, everything's a fucking spoiler.
yeah, and it's so worth just watching it.
Yep.
This one, or if you're not into the South Korean movies, you're not into the, if you're not into that, you can watch the Josh Brolin one. It gives you the mind fuck.
And I am not going to pop
This
into my
one
screen.
is something special.
God damn it, Dan.
Yeah. If you know, you know. It was definitely shot as a one take. Yeah, I just don't know if there was more. Like if they like, oh fuck, we fucked that up.
Yeah.
Let's do it again.
Yeah.
I wonder if there was any starts. They had to do in like a cold start, right? Like, hey, like, okay, let's go through this. This is how it's going to happen. Do the choreography, right?
I think they did it for like weeks on end. Nobody slept, and this is actually how the guy looked at the end of the 3 weeks.
Makes sense.
It's like again.
Yeah. So yeah, that's mine. Let me get that out of here. All right, Jeff, we're back to you. What do you got?
So, Lethal Weapon 4, and I know both of you are like, why the fuck did he pick Lethal Weapon 4?
No.
Because it's the
we
first
assumed you were gonna
time
tell us.
Americans en masse got to see Jet Li being a fucking badass. When he's in
He
the
beat the shit out of those two.
when he's in the Murtaugh's house and like, you know, they're all going at him and he does the gun trick, the slide gun trick for the first time in American audiences. Like, holy fucking shit. Like, these guys are usually the good guys and like Riggs is always fucking winning in these types of things. Nah, fuck with that. Jet Li says no. And the fact that the camera operator and director were like, hey, can you slow down just a skosh? Because our camera can't track your fucking hands. Like, that was pretty fucking amazing.
Ooh,
And just that whole...
a clip of this sucks, by the way.
Oh, no doubt. And just start from finish, like from Roger's house to the freeway, which was not a gun shooting scene. It was a car chase scene that turned into a fist fighty action when Martin jumped onto the truck. By the way, that was shot in Las Vegas. That highway scene.
There's a little bit of action where,
Yeah.
you know, up to this point, you've just never seen, you know, Riggs have a challenge really like this.
Right.
To where
even
you
when he fought-
needed help from Murtaugh.
I mean, also like when he fought Mr. Joshua in the first Lethal Weapon, that was a great fucking fight scene too. But like this blew my mind because I was like, holy fuck, that guy is fucking fast. Like, holy shit.
This is the whole Indiana Jones thing. Riggs should pull the gun and shot that son of a bitch.
Between the eyes. Twice.
Yeah, like a lot.
2 in the head, make sure they're dead.
Yeah, but you know Riggs likes the punishment.
Yeah, got your
Yeah.
eye. Got your eye. How's that feeling, buddy?
That's racist.
And he's like, spoiler alert from Lethal Weapon 4 from 1998.
But yeah,
Like,
that was cool.
His character was so cool because that's what you want. You want to fuck where the bad guys go. You wanted a fucking badass that not only challenged Riggs. Riggs couldn't fucking beat this motherfucker. He couldn't.
Nope.
So they had to fucking team up. So it was such a good fucking villain. Look, God bless Murtaugh.
And the fact that like they stopped fighting clean at one point when they were fighting this guy and just like started being those dicks, it was great because like even at the end of Lethal Weapon 2, Martin got his ass kicked, but he still fucking won, you know? And like in this, it was like not so much, man. Like holy fuck, dude, you got to know what the fuck you're doing. So yeah, anyway, that's my number 2.
That's a good solid one.
Yeah,
it is a good one.
No, I get that, man. That's a good one because just remembering that fucking scene and just how it was shot and everything, just the build up, the story, everything was fucking great in that shit. Murtaugh stabs him through with rebar, and then Riggs like, "Fuck this."
or like, or still just that first like scene, like you meet him and you're like, "Well, what's this fucking guy's problem?" And then like Riggs is like the man in the pajamas, and then that motherfucker rips the 4 of them apart, like he rips everyone apart in that room, and just like. The no mercy he shows to like Martin's pregnant wife and like Roger's pregnant daughter, it's just like holy fuck! Like this guy's fucking evil. I love it. You know,
this is a bad dude.
Yes. So,
all right. Well, I have a hint about what Mikey's going to go with next. I believe.
Do you?
If it was the one we're talking about pre-show, you want to go with that one?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Go with your other one.
Okay, that's what I'll do then.
Then I'll still do the one that we talked about.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming. I'm coming.
He's coming, guys. He's coming.
Lock up your daughters.
That's on my list too. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, mine. This is the runner-up.
Apparently, I went like 6-7 deep on my fight scenes. Apparently, I should have went fucking 20. Son of a bitch.
You should have. You should have.
Bitch. This is a great.
I mean, we're talking about the best like fisticuff fight scenes and like that moment in cinema, dude. Just fucking
That
all
is,
around where Neo beats the shit out of the fucking machine, you know?
Yeah, it's sick. It's a really, really good scene because that's where Neo becomes Neo. It's so good.
Which was good.
It's so good. And then there's the version where somebody just clipped just the opening the fingers into the throat just over and over and over again. Yeah. Where it's just like 20 times.
Do you hear that, Mr. Anderson? That's the sound of inevitability. My name
is Neo.
Is Neo.
But even the second
chicken legs.
I love it.
Even the second,
I had a hard time picking between that one and then where he shows Morpheus how he can do kung fu, because watching that for the first time was mind blowing.
What you mean this? Because this is really my pick. It was The Matrix, and I was torn between the one you did and this one. He's not Neo in this one.
No.
But the setup for it, right? This guy's a machine, which is funny as it is. And then fucking Morpheus, Fishburne sells the shit out of this fucking scene, dude.
Yeah.
Good old Larry.
It is.
And, it ties back into Pee-wee because he was the mailman.
He was the mailman?
Yeah, on the TV show. He was the mailman.
Fishburne was the mailman for Pee-wee.
Was
he? He was the cowboy mailman.
Yeah, he was Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't thinking Fishburne. I was thinking like, was Pee-wee in The Matrix? I don't remember Ruben being in this.
No, but he was in the Buffy the Vampire Slayer movie.
Yes, he was. But the varying styles. Did Wu Ping? Jeff Butler, are you still listening? It was Wu Ping that did the choreography for this. Because holy shit. Let me see if the speed. Yeah, speed. Actually, this is at 1.25. I'm gonna go 1.5. Let's really go. Go. Neo going through and putting it together. Morpheus has got practice. Like he knows how to practically put this into play. And he's like, okay, I need to do some Bruce Lee shit. I need to loosen up. All right. every trope, right? But it was done so fucking well in this. You start seeing, okay, they're doing wire work, right?
Sure.
And then again, everybody, yeah. Him telling him, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna surprise attack him. Nah, bitch, no, not me. You're not there yet. But the whole Marcus is fighting Neo. I was like that. I'd have been rushing to that shit too. Like, let's fucking go, man. But then it's this scene right here. This is what got me. He's like, all right. Bam. And he just starts. I'm not fucking holding back anymore. Now Morpheus is fucking going.
Yep. Is that air you're breathing?
We're going to do this scene right quick because goddamn, I love the shit out of this. You're like, oh, wow. Here's where Neo pulls it off. I'm rooting for Neo, man. Nah, dog. Spoiler alert. He didn't have it, dog. He got this. Bam!
Nice kick.
Yeah, everything about this for me. The movie was just so fucking well done, man.
Yes.
Everything just like sucked you into it. So yeah, both those fight scenes, I was torn. So I was like, okay, man, if he does that, I got this one.
And then he'll make another appearance once we do firearms. There's no way a John Wick scene's not making it to that cut.
So does anyone have John Wick for this?
No.
We're about to end on, well, I have two for number one, so like that's a problem.
All right, well, I mean, let's go. What do you got?
Okay, so 1A is Batman versus Superman in the warehouse.
All right, I'll bring it up.
Because when he just fucking goes full on, fucking this is what Batman should be, like in a fight scene, this was fucking marvelous. All of it. I don't give a fuck about how fucking stupid it was that he was swinging people around with his rope, how he was. I didn't give a fuck. This was fucking great. This was ripped out of a video game, thrown on camera, and was like, yep, this is how we make movies, guys.
If we talk about a video game, Jeff, I will say that Arkham, that was the best Batman fighting ever.
Ever.
Oh,
ever.
Yeah, sure.
Like, there will never be another game like Batman Arkham, whatever, that blows our minds. Like, Spider-Man was pretty close, but all right,
but
so
those footsteps. I mean,
let's go just a little bit deeper into this because this is a shit fucking movie that I will rip apart happily twice on Sundays. But this fucking scene,
this is the best Batman we ever.
If you ask me about a live action Batman scene, then this is it for me.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, oh, these people are not getting up, they're not walking again. I don't care. He didn't fucking kill him. I don't care if they're on fucking disability for the rest of their fucking lives. These are bad fucking people. And it's Batman. He didn't break his fucking rule. He didn't fucking kill anybody.
We're not going to kill you. I'm just going to cripple you for life.
Yeah, these guys, if they don't have a good health insurance plan, they're
fuck them. Oh, yeah. Fuck them.
They don't have any health insurance plan.
And then this is Ben Affleck, and this is the Batman that should be Dark Knight. This is the guy, just like Cavill, got fucking robbed.
Yeah.
I mean, this is fucking badass, and that's why he's got fucking armor on, man.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take away my John Wick offer because I did have a funny fight scene that I really like over the John Wick stuff, and I'm sorry, I'll change it up a little. Once Upon a Time in Mexico, when it's the Bruce Lee versus the Stuntman.
Holy shit, that was one of my honorables.
I still haven't seen the movie.
I had to register my hands as lethal weapons. Yeah, that's called manslaughter. If you kill a man with your hands, that's still breaking the law. Anybody's hands can be a weapon.
It's not Once Upon a Time in Mexico. It's Hollywood.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I
was like,
yeah,
Hollywood. Sorry, Mexico. I've seen Hollywood. I have
also
not
a movie.
Seen.
Different movie.
I've been awake since 3:30.
I could see Zach's search, and I'm like, "Yep, that's not. Nope, that's the wrong movie."
Just like, when you don't mess up the face, and we're good to go.
Cassius Clay fighting Sonny Liston. That's combat.
Now, is this the scene here?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay, Kato.
I kill people. That's what I do.
Bruce Lee. Bruce, don't you know who that guy is? No. That's the guy who killed his wife and got away with it.
The guy's kind of famous. That guy.
That guy? Why?
Right.
I don't actually
Totally
recognize
right.
the actor. Who's that actor playing Bruce Lee?
I have no idea.
I have no clue.
It's Bruce
We
Lee
did a bang
reanimated.
up. Like Bruce
Back
Lee's
up
family
a
was
bit
so
here.
pissed off at this.
This right here. This
All
is
right.
fucking gold.
Be-
Here it comes.
Be like water. Okay.
Yep.
Transformative. Transformative YouTube. Okay.
Solid
all right.
hit.
Okay.
Solid hit, right?
Nice hit, Kato. Again.
Not bad, kiddo.
All right, here we go. Screamy face. Oh no, bad day. That's a bad day. That's a bad day. He's not having fun. That is not fiberglass on those cars. Okay.
Yeah,
What the
no.
fuck
64
happened to
Lincoln
my
Continental
car?
has no fiberglass.
He's like, all right, now I'm not fucking around anymore. I've been in Green Hornet, bitch.
That's actually what they're filming in this movie. Like,
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Kato.
Oh, the TV series, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, look at this shit. Like, toe for toe. Like,
Oh, is that Zoe? Is that the stunt woman in Death Proof?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
plays the stunt coordinator in this, but she doesn't like Brad Pitt's character, and that's her fucking car.
yeah.
Her Russell plays the husband.
I need
It's
to
really
watch that.
good.
I need to watch
Fun.
that fucking movie.
It's a fun movie, dude.
He's married to Kurt Russell.
Thank you, Joe Blow
Yeah.
movie trailers, by the way.
Yeah. But yeah, those two. It might not be as impressive or whatever, but to me, it like cracked me up, and it was a fun fucking fight scene. So I was like, that counts for Jeff.
Yeah, so I also I had two honorable mentions from that movie. So I have that clip, but I have another clip as well from that movie.
Well, you want to lead in with that, Mikey? You want to
No,
segue
you
into
still
that?
got to do your number one, right? Your final.
By the way, mine's probably actually Old Boys, my number one, right?
Okay.
This would be okay. Well, let me steal your number one then. Is what I will do. Or well, I'm not sure number one or not.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This shit here, man. There's other movies out there. Kirby and I actually are talking back and forth, like some old 70s stuff, like Kill or Be Killed. There's Chuck Norris. There's so many good fight scenes. Kung Fu, okay, if we're talking anything that the Wu-Tang Clan likes, right? There's Jackie Chan. There are so many, but when I think about it, it's a whole movie. There's not a scene where I'm like, holy shit. I can enjoy a whole fucking movie and recognize they're great fucking fight scenes and choreography. But it's these specific scenes that I'm like, fuck, man, that just sticks in my head and that's what jumps out. And this right here, I mean, oh, you stop that. You
Get out that
you,
yell.
you with your sound.
You
Fuck,
got
we'll do
that
it
yell.
live. 1.25 ought to be good enough for this thing. Chris Evans, which by the way, we talk about Cap. I love him as Captain America. It's still not, he should have blonde fucking hair. I got my problems. But I fucking loved his character as Steve Rogers.
Yeah.
He's like, I got to get into this shit now with this guy. And then you're seeing Cap, who did he fight the Leaper in the same movie?
Batroc,
Is that where it started off with, right?
Very beginning,
Like,
yeah.
Which George St. Pierre, I fucking love that fucking scene. It was fucking awesome.
Yeah, he was perfect for Batroc. That was pretty awesome.
Batroc, the Leaper. There's guns in this. There's some ranged weapons, but primarily I count this. Mikey's the same way.
But once they get up, right here, it changes to full hand-to-hand.
Mhm.
There's a knife in it briefly, but
Yes, and that scene right there, Mikey, is what I think about every fucking time, man. Now look, hey, he's got the shield.
honestly, after he throws the shield here,
Shit.
it changes.
Shit gets real. Spoiler alert for
Got
Winter
real fast.
Soldier,
Yeah.
which we talk about our favorite Marvel movies. This is my number one.
It's my favorite Marvel. Yeah.
And my thing's in a lag, and I don't know if it's going. Here we go. Now,
Yep.
Mikey, is that a K-bar? Scott Hughes, you still watching? I wonder what knife does he use?
I don't think it was a K-bar.
I don't have a good shot of it either. It's kind of small, right, for that?
Yeah,
I guess there's
looks-
different lengths. But yeah, when they're fighting and he drops the knife when he has to grab it with the other hand,
yeah.
that shit was just metal as shit. And then, man, we're doing Muay Thai. He's jumping in with the
Yeah.
knee.
Flying knees into a fucking Bronco.
Yeah, he's not fucking holding back at all, man. Like, holy shit. This whole thing, man, with the cybernetic arm.
It's a Gerber Mark II.
Gerber Mark II?
Yeah.
That head cannon's like, it is not a K-bar.
Yeah, that did not look like
Yeah, it's the only one I knew. Just thought I'd throw it out.
But the girl bell.
Yeah, I mean, holy shit, man. What a great fucking scene.
It's excellent. It is one of my favorite hand-to-hand combat scenes. That is,
Yeah, and he's like, I gotta get the goddamn shield. This guy's got a fucking cybernetic arm. Fuck this shit.
Yeah.
It's just cheating.
And then, yeah, him dropping the knife right there. Just everything was so fucking well done in this fucking scene right here. I mean, all of this. And then, of course, spoiler alert. I'll leave it there. I'll leave it there. We were talking, I talked to Mikey about this. This movie made me weep. I weeped during Winter Soldier.
You bitch.
I'm a bitch, man, when it comes to that. They fucking had my fucking shit. There's a scene where Captain America is getting dragged out of the water, and I'm just openly crying in the theater. And my wife's like, why are you crying? I'm like, because
It's just so sad.
that's Bucky. That's why.
Bucky's in there.
I
He's in
did,
there.
man. I've get goosebumps again. I need a goosebump cam. Like, I can't make this shit up. It's such a great fucking movie. But that fight scene specifically, chef's kiss.
It's very good.
Very good. So good.
So good.
He owned a Yari 2. What's a Yari 2?
It's a knife.
Is that an Asian woman, Scott? You can't own people, dude.
I think that's a knife.
I think that's like a knife.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Stabby. Stabby stab.
Stabbity stab stab.
So you want to see some honorable mentions?
Yeah, let's do some honorable mentions here. Mark II and 2 Gerber Yari 2s on his belt. Scott Hughes, I'm telling you, man. And yeah, John. Gerber Mark II.
So this is also from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
God damn it. So good.
He just punched out Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
I feel like Dan over here. Who taught Cat to fight like that? He kept training. Come on,
did.
man. He kept training,
did.
dude.
This is so good.
Yeah, this
Go get
this
Hank.
scene where he just goes fucking unleashes on a hippie is it's just good. It's just good.
Yeah.
They were a couple of friends. They were a couple of pals. His best buddy is Sweet Cheesecake.
Good time, Bowie.
Boy. I weep during Star Wars Holiday Special.
I did for other reasons.
I don't remember weeping, but I do remember kind of puking in my mouth a little bit.
I'm not crying. AC was too high. What's up, Frank? I miss Frankie coming in here. Doom.
And then this one.
I'm a little
Movie-
surprised none of us have brought up the end of Blade, but yeah, continue. Desperado's great.
End of Blade would be good.
With
Breaks his
Dorf?
leg. I'll never dance again.
The beginning
Boom!
of Blade.
Freaking
Never
dead.
dance again.
That's what he tells him when he snaps his
Yeah.
tibia. He's like, "Yeah, never dance again." And then he roundhouses his broken leg into his head.
Skilly,
Brutal.
which movie do you mean? The Holiday Special?
No, I think she's talking about Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Really?
Man,
I haven't watched it. Maybe I
Yes,
should
it-
watch it. Maybe I should listen to Skilly and I shouldn't watch it.
it's really
Yes,
good.
It's very entertaining.
This is a good one, man. Kirby with one. We talked about Jet Li, and I thought about it. I didn't have a specific fucking scene though. Again, I enjoyed all of them, right, as a whole. But I was like, it's like when he was walking. I want to say when they're the bad version of him, and they're walking, and he just starts going to town on all the police officers. Really good.
I've never seen that.
Jet Li's a one solid, man. It's also got Carla Gugino, which
Isn't Jason Statham in that too?
In the one? I don't think so.
All right.
Well, and then Jet Li was supposed to be in the Matrix. He was going to be what the guy in the white suit that he's like, to know someone, you have to fight them, right?
Yeah, all right,
truly know someone. He was supposed to be that character, but he ended up doing the one instead. Seraphim. That's right.
That's
Seraphim.
Fucking terrible. Yeah, why? That was a bad choice. Seraphim, yeah.
Now, okay, so I will lead into this right here. Apparently, I also closed down with it. So, Ip Man, let me bring that back up here.
Ip Man is solid. So is Legend of the Black Mask.
And a specific scene here for me. Let's go here. If I had to go with like a number one, I don't know. I think this is still number two for me on this one. This is supposed to be Bruce Lee's, right? His teacher. And this guy's like, I'm fighting to get bread. I got one piece of bread. The Japanese, it was this World War II? I forget. Boxer Rebellion. I can't remember the actual timeline of this fucking movie. But I just remember him. He's like, give me 10 of your fighters. He's like, yeah, go for it. They're all bowing. Oh, gotta get that sound off. Go on now. Get. I'm like, okay, let's do this. Okay. Stomp to the face. That guy's having a bad day, right? Let's continue this. Okay. He's just putting some work in. He's getting warmed up. But there is a scene like when this guy goes to town, he makes sure when he has time that this person that he's fighting isn't going to get back up again. Yeah, you're having a bad day. You can stretch all you want.
Like
he just ripped his femur out of his pelvis.
He's like,
that's his testicles are ripped open. That is a bad day.
Your controller has disconnected.
It's a bad day. Let me
His
see if I can.
sack is gone.
I think it's this one here is the scene that I really want to show. Yeah.
I taught him how to do that.
That is the scene for me where I was like, holy shit balls. Just icing on the fucking cake. There's having a guy not get back up again, and then there's him sending a message to everybody else. He's like,
yeah, no amount of Chumbawamba is going to get that guy back up again.
yeah, and then you're this guy. You're the 10th. And he's like, if I don't do this, my boss is probably going to shoot me. Yeah, Donnie Yen. Monkey King is also a fantastic movie. Donnie Yen has a body of fucking work, including John Wick
and Star Wars.
He was fantastic in.
It's
He
true.
was awesome. In Star Wars.
I hated Rogue One.
Well, that's great, but I mean, the character was awesome, though.
Yeah, he was the only cool part. Now the android's pretty cool. But yeah, you're guy number 10 here, and then welcome to you're also now going to have a bad day.
Yeah.
And then
Fuck.
Not as fast as the other guy. Here's a message. This is a message. This guy's done. He was done 3 punches ago.
Oh yeah.
Here's some more. You're having a bad day.
He's going after like a single man on Valentine's Day, just beating the shit out of it. Oof. Oof.
I'm surprised none of you brought up Fight Club, if I'm being honest.
There are good scenes in it, but for me, as far as choreography,
there's good scenes, but there's not like iconic fighting Like there's just a couple of good hits. Like when they come up with the idea for Fight Club is okay, but it's not like a choreographed scene. It's just a couple of traded punches.
With Jared Leto.
Yeah, watching Jared Leto
whole...
get his ass kicked is always rewarding.
And then he's like, why'd you do that? I wanted to destroy something beautiful. It's a great fucking scene, right? But as far as like fight choreography, I mean, there's so many in my head above it. Like Blade. The fight scene in Blade, not the end scene with Dwarf. Listen, I'm taller than Brad Dwarf or Steven Dwarf. Which one was it?
Now, what's height got to do with it? Why you got to bring that in?
You know what? That's a good question. What's height got to do with it? Got to do with it.
The twins in the hallway. The twins in the hallway in Blade. Before he gets to like the last boss in the like giant tower or whatever. That's a great fucking fight scene. Like
I like the club scene. If I had to pick one, it's that opening fucking club scene, man.
I didn't pick the blood. I didn't pick that because like there's too much shoosties.
There's a lot of shoosties in there.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's not good for this list.
For this, right?
But
let's do this.
You know, the guilty pleasure of the him fighting Dracula in the poopy third one. I'd put that. I'd put that in a list. It would be low, but I enjoyed that.
I try to forget that fucking movie exists.
I don't. I watch it from time to time because there for a while it was the best that was out there.
Well, especially now, you can go. It's a masterpiece compared to a lot of shit they're putting out now. My God, but you know, yeah, your dad brought that up, man. 100%. Like, there's so many scenes from Old Boy and The Raid. By the way, spoiler alert, that might be in one of our shooty one. We're talking about our favorite shooty scenes because The Raid is fucking amazing. And then Joza, there was one scene on Age of the Shield that was epic with the camera following Quake. Kicks some serious ass. I liked this show. I really did. Now, Winter Soldier is what saved that fucking show.
Yeah.
When Winter Soldier happened, Age of the Shield went to another fucking level. It was so fucking good. When Grant, spoiler alert,
easy.
When he goes bad and you find out he's actually Hydra, the shit earlier when he got mind controlled by Enchantress, we're like, oh, fuck. That fucking makes sense now. This motherfucker is a sociopath.
Yeah. And Bill Paxton being a bad guy, just that's good. Man, that was good.
Give me some of that Bill Paxton. And yeah, I highlighted this earlier. Yeah, the fight scene, Transporter. That's a great fucking film, man. And then again, in my head, it's the one where he gets oiled up, Jesse. If you're still watching, now this is like from an hour ago. But yeah, that scene where he gets all greased up and shit in the fucking garage, right? There's some very imaginative scenes in Transporter, for fucking sure.
I don't think I've ever watched any of the Transporters.
Oh, dude, one is really fucking
about
good.
Jason Statham just immediately just makes me not interested in the movie.
I liked Hobbs and Shaw until like the last.
Jason Statham in it. It's gonna be a hard no for me because Jason Statham.
Spoon versus a werewolf, Dog Soldiers. That's a jerk favorite. Dog Soldiers. That's a good movie.
Just don't watch The Beekeeper with Jason Statham because he switches from like Boston accent to whatever the fuck that is accent. It's hilarious.
District 13, the French original. Do you guys remember that one?
District 13, the French original. Yeah.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Hey, remember 2025? I'm feuding with the French. I'm getting that country drama.
Ooh, country drama.
Which I understand. If it wasn't for France, we wouldn't have America. 1776. Okay, I understand that. Okay. It's kayfabe, guys. God, come on, Jesus. District 13, because that is not ringing a bell with me. But as I look that up, Unleashed with Jet Li. Jet Li's again got some fucking bangers.
Jet Li does have some bangers.
And it's the same thing. It's that body of work in that movie where I'm like, they're good. Great.
Yeah. I mean, if we ever do one with like swords and stuff, you know, we could do some cool scenes with swords.
Now this one, Tyler, I do know. Yeah, The Protector of Tony Jaa is fucking great. It's a great fucking movie.
Jawman.
Jet Li Kiss of the Dragon.
swords, but I didn't know how that would apply, and it was kind of a remake of original. The original fight scene with Vader and Obi-Wan in A New Hope or Star Wars, and that dude that just like completely remastered it and redid it.
Yeah.
Now that's legit.
Fight scene, but I was like, no, that counts or not. God damn it.
Yeah. The news team brawl is really good.
That's a fun one.
That is a good one.
Fun
I'll
one.
tell you that right now.
All of them are.
Yeah, the Grimes fight scene from Transporter.
With Jason Statham.
Scott Hughes, best fight scene: Craig versus Devo and Friday. You got knocked out. Fuck out.
You're knocked the fuck out.
I don't know how much
That's
of a
good. That's a
fight
good
that
one.
was. That is a good
That's a good
scene.
one. I mean, Uma and Kill Bill. I mean, against the Crazy 88s, right?
Crazy
That's
88. That whole end is damn good
But if I picked like my favorite fucking scene, it was probably
for
with
fighting Vivica. That's probably
Vivica
my-
Fox.
Yeah, that's a fucking dope.
Because she's
ass-
like, I'm Black Mamba. She was mad about that, but it was a cereal, right? When she got the kid cereal. That's a great fucking scene.
I mean,
Yeah,
I thought
Daryl Hannah with the fight with Daryl Hannah. It's good.
Yeah. The Lucy Liu fight scene I thought was pretty good too. I thought that was the kind of takeaway from that movie, but that's just me. So.
The bus fight scene from Nobody.
Yes,
Nobody's a great fucking film. It really is.
Yeah.
really fucking is.
There's like three scenes in Black Dynamite that deserve a spot on the
Oh,
list.
fucking Black Dynamite, man. Blade 2 final fight scene was very good too. I remember who is it in Blade 2?
And he fought Ron Perlman, and then he also
He does
fought.
fight Ron Perlman. That's pretty good. But he fights those crazy vampires with the split jaw thing.
The vagina
Yep.
jaw.
Sure. Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Listen, I love Predator. He's got vagina face. And I'd be scared of it too. Right? Anyway, Leroy versus Shonuff. That's good. The choreography, not really. But, dude, I wanted fucking Red Lightning. That glow shit. Give me the fucking Red Lightning, dude. Fuck yeah. He's like, look, I'm pretty. I don't want pretty. I want that red fucking lightning.
Also, the opening scene from oh shit, the first Bond movie that came out with Daniel Craig, Casino Royale.
Casino Royale's really good.
Like, even not the chase scene, but like the bathroom fight scene when he's talking about how he got his first kill to the corrupt agent or whatever. Just that whole fight scene in the bathroom was awesome.
Fight scenes in bathrooms. Henry Cavill with Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible when he does the punches his arms out. I do the fucking gym because of that fucking movie.
That was pretty iconic. That was pretty fucking good.
I agree, Brian. This whole the Flash Gordon when he's fighting the fucking guard,
fucking football,
fucking
Jesus.
football and shit, uses it for a football. God damn, I love the shit out of that. So good. Those damn Frenchies. Yeah, Scott. He's on board. We're gonna troll the French.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good one.
Hell yeah.
Pretty good one. Yeah.
The chick with the chain, yo-yo.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's what we're talking about on that one.
Yeah.
But, okay, so Alpha Red, we did talk about Crouching Tiger, and I think we all kind of like, at least me and Mikey did. We're like, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Shit.
Yeah.
Who's going to pick that?
Zach was going to be that girl in the thumbnail, and I changed it.
Thank you. I appreciate it. The break.
I thought we'd do one where we were all versus somebody. I thought that would be more interesting. So,
Oh, like women can't fight people?
I was Daredevil, by the way, everybody.
no, I just couldn't find a good picture of her in that duel.
You're sexist. It's fine. It's okay. The chat's going to realize it's Dark Mikey 2025. They'll come to know. They'll know you like I know you.
But let's be honest with the chat. If I could watch if I could watch just girls fighting, I would be totally fine with it.
A lesbionics. I see what you did there.
I did not say that. I did not assign their sexual preference to it.
Sure you didn't.
Now who's a sexist?
Oh, I am totally. But I will say this too, Scott. You sweep the leg. I mean, I do. I love me some Karate Kid, right? But it's a whole. Yeah. If I'm looking for fight scenes,
that's not up there. Sorry,
it's just down there. It's good. It's
that
like
sounds
like legal kick. You know, Johnny was robbed. Just put it out there. I almost wore my Cobra Kai shirt too tonight.
You should have.
Close. Okay,
Yeah.
fair. I
Well,
fucking
it's
love
good
Tombstone. We
moment.
need to do like a
There's
favorite
no
westerns,
giving
right?
You gonna stand there and bleed, or you gonna draw leather?
We got to do a westerns at one point. That's got
I
to
said,
happen.
throw down, boy.
Train compartment. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a really
Rush with
good fight.
Love.
Yeah.
Mm. There's some good ones from the Kingsman too. There's some real good
Dude,
fight scenes.
the church scene. Holy
Yeah, there's
shit!
some
That's a
badass scenes in
fucking
that.
banger, man.
Both bar fight scenes.
Yeah,
Pacific
there's
Rim.
some real good stuff in those movies.
I agree, Head
Surprised
Cat. That's a
none of
good
us-
one.
And I'm surprised none of us brought this up because, like, I was thinking about it, but I was like, man, like, it's too fast. Like, you can't really see what's happening because it's one of those movies. But, like, the first time that, I guess it's the second time that Gypsy went up against a kaiju in that movie. And, like you said, he picked up the fucking boat and just used that as a bat was fucking dope. And, like, when he went to space and, like, that was fucking cool. It didn't fit for what
Well,
we
I'm
were.
going to rank them, right?
Yeah.
Again,
Yeah.
as all these movies we're talking about, I mean, these are fucking solid, good scenes.
Yeah.
But I'm like,
Well, yeah, but I had in no way was considering mech suits as hand-to-hand combat.
how dare you?
Well, I mean, they in the thing when they're
Yeah,
Battle
no,
Royale. If we're talking
Yeah, I
the
just did-
Japanese Battle Royale,
Battle Royale.
great movie. But if I'm looking for a specific fight scene that's like iconic in Battle Royale, I mean, Hunger Games has some good fight scenes in it, right? But I love Battle Royale. That is a good movie.
I'm kind of surprised that none of us
No.
actually chose a Rocky fight scene. None of them.
it's just Rocky's not a good movie.
Hey man, I do. I enjoy fucking the Rocky movies. I do. Again, that's
We
why I
literally
work
had
out.
Batman versus Superman. What's a good movie got to do with a fight scene?
Yeah, that's fair.
But if we're ranking them though, for me, for Rocky, they weren't good. I mean, you saw how he just got the shit beat out of him, right? Though, so the whole technicality, which I enjoy, his, I don't know, his tactic.
I don't know.
Awesome.
The only good Rocky fight was Rocky versus Tommy Guns.
Sting
Get
versus
out of
the
here.
X.
Nobody's ever said that, you liar.
I'm not starring some Craig guy. Really, Scott? You don't like Casino Royale? I really enjoy the shit out of Casino Royale.
Remember when I had my first beer too?
Je ne sais pas.
Sure.
Which is saved my
Again,
face.
stories of me and the drunk, in Ottawa, the French Quarter, lost, trying to remember French from years ago. Comedy fucking gold. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good fucking fight scene. Brotherhood of the Wolf. Oh man, that is a fantastic. I think that's a French film. Monica Bellucci's in that. Her husband at the time is the bad guy in there. Iron Chef, guy who played the Crow in the TV series too.
Those are not like points for like Jeff. Go watch this. Those are points for Jeff. Don't go watch this.
No,
Yeah,
I mean, it's a fantastic fucking movie, dude. I know. Listen, I'm feuding with the French, but it's a good film. And again, Monica Bellucci, smoking hot Monica Bellucci, by the way.
Meh.
Rush Hour. Abby, are you just randomly talking and throwing out movies?
He's just dropping movies in the.
You just dropping movies. Come on.
What about the giant brawl in Gangs of New York? What about that?
Frankie.
That's a good one.
Yeah, with
Both of
the
them.
dead rabbits and the natives.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of melee in that. That's not. There's very little hand to hand.
Well, I mean,
Save that for a later list.
Shane, what the what? I actually made it.
No.
He didn't even use profanity. Man, are you okay? You okay,
How
Shane?
high are you?
Shane, what's going on? Or he's not high. Maybe that's the problem. Just do a mech battle episode. Just a little mech.
so it'd be like with fucking robot jocks and like Pacific Rim.
Yeah. Can we? We'll throw in the loader scene from Aliens.
Get away
And
from
we'll throw in
me.
Exo Squad. Like all of it.
You know.
I'll admit I cried during the final fight in Real Steel. Well, that's gay. And listen, I know I said I cried, but that was Winter Soldier. Come on, Real Steel. Come on.
That's
It
not
has
a good movie.
Wolverine in it.
It's like Rock'em Sock'em Robots, the fucking
Monkey
movie.
Street Fights versus Tom. That's going to be your top three, Shane. Really?
Flexing your Rocky 5.
That is Rocky 5.
The end of Commando.
I did think about doing that one, just because like Dad and I always talk about
Let off some steam,
About
bet.
yeah, we always talk about the interview that guy did where he was like, yeah, it's it's pretty rare you get to see two guys of our status fight. And it was like, you are nowhere near Arnold Schwarzenegger, dude. You wore a mesh tank tops and you got bitch tits. Calm down.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, man. Give him some respect from Road Warrior. Come on.
No.
No.
It's fucking 15 years before that. No. Get nothing
McCoy
like
versus Abdul at the end of Delta Force. Man, I haven't watched that movie in
That one episode of
that
Star
theater.
Trek when that one episode of Star Trek when Kirk and Spock had to fight.
Indy versus German Mechanic and Raiders.
That's a pretty good one,
They're good
That's it.
fights.
especially because they're on that flying wing.
Yeah.
Which one's the one where
Oh, wait. Obby's teasing. He hasn't said the best movie. I don't want movies, Obby. Scene.
Fight scenes
Best
from a movie.
fucking scene. Obby.
which one's the one where Chuck Norris does the triangle of death? Which one's that one?
The Octagon?
Is that what it is?
Where's the Octagon, which is one of the darkest movies ever fucking made. You couldn't see shit in that movie.
Yeah.
Forced Vengeance. There's another one there.
It's not Delta Squad.
Ready to Rumble. Again, a scene. If I can't name the whole
You just-
movie, Obby. Come
You gotta
on,
pick it's
man.
like a scene. That's the whole thing of this. Yeah.
Obby, come on.
Come on, Obby.
Oh, is that another entry for the mech suit?
Storm Shadow.
No, the Live Die Repeat was.
Paint the town red with your blood. 2 coats. The bar fight in Hooper. The Burt Reynolds movie?
Hooper.
The Hooper? Is that where you're going with?
Huh.
Ash versus himself in Evil Dead 2. That's pretty good.
Ah, that is a good idea.
I don't think it's going to crack top 20 for me.
Yeah. Well, we do Army of Darkness. He
Obby,
fights
what are
like
you doing?
like 3. He's got the minis.
Yeah.
Okay. Brian King, I will give you this one. Because I loved that whole fucking fight scene. I agree. I still don't think it's top 20 for me, but I fucking love the shit out of Scott Pilgrim versus the World, man. Force of One, maybe? Chuck Norris movie? Force of One. Older ladies throwing hands and magic.
Can we ban that guy?
Forklift fight scene with barbed wire. You're not gonna pick the forklift scene where it was like Rock versus Stone Cold during one of the Super Bowl intermissions. My God, that was terrible. Oh my God. You had the whole camera scene of the pallet being lowered on the rock and the rock going, oh, it's like you got a camera there. Really? That's a good one. That's a good fight.
That's a
scene
good
there.
one.
I don't remember that one.
That's just a great movie, man. Fucking Carl Urban is so fucking prolific, man.
He's quite good. He's done some
Yeah.
really cool stuff.
Hey, you guys with your wrestling, you stop it. All right?
We're really not going to.
Start
Yeah.
timing people out, okay?
Don't make us do it.
Half team. I do like that scene. And allegedly the rumor was, or the myth goes, that Chuck Norris for movies convinced Bruce Lee to actually kick above the waist because it looked good cinematically. Prove me wrong. Good luck. Ooh, 48 Hours, Eddie and Nick. That's pretty good brawl.
You know, I don't want to be an asshole here, but the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie, when Will meets Captain Jack for the first time, and it's a sword fight. Does that count? As like,
I mean,
no.
I would.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, for me, The Northman that just came out recently, man, that whole fucking scene
Yeah.
where you have those berserkers going in that fucking village and start fucking dishing out some shit was fucking awesome.
Because we said shoosties, no pew pews. We didn't say no.
We talked, I mean, Melee. I mean, Old Boy had a fucking hammer and shit, and then Winter Soldier, shit, we got shields,
was-
shooty,
Yeah.
stabby.
But I think I mean I think we should put it on the list. I think we should have a pew pew one as well as a bladed or swords and things like that. I think we could come up with some other really entertaining lists.
I already got some right now. 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, there's going to be like, that's a
good one, Shane.
Yeah, that is one of the best sword fights. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a great one. It's a great one.
No, I'm not left-handed. Neither am I.
Yeah, that was so goddamn good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, one of the scenes could for this one probably could have been from the Hawkeye when they fight all the tracksuit dudes. Like that's a pretty good fight scene.
Or the Punisher.
As ridiculous as it is that this like 14-year-old girl is like kicking 200-pound thugs, it was pretty entertaining.
Frank escaping the prison in whatever season of Daredevil
almost hit my list. And the reason Old Boy didn't get the cut is because there was a bunch of weapons in it. And I was trying not to do that. But even that Daredevil scene, he uses that chain.
Yeah.
Improvised weapons and whatnot. Again, Winter Soldier, right?
Yeah. We didn't say not to do it. I was just trying to avoid it.
I hear you. Well, this is why we'll have a better fight scene with weapons. We'll figure. We'll still work out the wording on that. But
narrow it down.
Melee weapons, whatever.
Melee.
Okay. Well, let's just Scott's already said it. It's got to be in the show.
Yeah,
that's the one we were alluding to earlier. It's got to be, and we'll cover it and we'll make some nice scenes for it because we can't assume that other people know this. So, hey, spoiler alert! Here's a preview for when we do that episode. That's going to be the one where it's like, hey, man, we all agree this is on all of our fucking lists. It's fucking amazing. So,
if you have not seen Heat, please go watch Heat.
Yeah. So it's exempt, Scott, but we're including it. But
yeah. And Dan was right. The Bourne series had some good fight scenes too.
Bourne did have some good fight scenes, and Mr. and Mrs. Smith had some good fight scenes in it too.
That's true.
And so we could do car chases. Like, do you guys want to see like the best movie car chases? Like,
that's definitely one we could put in the list.
Yeah. I'm also asking the chat too, see what they think. Describes the mud wrestling scene.
Well, and then Jeff also would back you up on that.
Yeah.
That Heat during that firefight.
Yeah, it's
Stripes mud wrestling scene. That's a good one.
Yeah, right up there with the KY wrestling scene from Old School.
4 hours. I hope it's 4 hours because it feels like it's half an hour. It's an amazing movie. You watch it, Tony.
Do it,
Tony.
To be fair, I've only seen Heat like once, and then every other time was just to fast forward to the shooting scene because I was like, "Fuck, this movie's long."
Oh man, I've watched that movie. I don't know. I'll say a good 15, 20 times.
Yeah, all right, fair enough.
Yeah, watched it through probably once, but watched a lot of clips of Heat for sure.
North Hollywood shootout. Well, I mean, you're not wrong, Mime.
Yeah, but Val Kilmer's not in that one.
I mean, Jose, exactly. I think swords, I'm thinking Excalibur. That fucking movie was amazing. Holy shit.
I think Scott's trying to communicate something.
Scott, stop it. Just stop. What are you doing? You should fuck guys like you in prison or something. I don't know.
That's what he says, yeah.
That's what he definitely says that at one point, and then rips his throat out.
He does.
I want to like this movie. It is not a good movie, but there are good fucking parts and ideas of violence.
It's a good popcorn flick.
Holy shit. Hang on here. Fuck yes. 100% Zatoichi. Fucking Jim Cotta. You're breaking this motherfucker out. Holy shit. This guy. You better be laughing on that one. Fucking Jim Cotta. The guy that was an Olympian gold medalist gymnast. And they made him a martial art movie about it. Oh my God. Scott Hughes, it is not a great movie at all. You're 100% wrong. You can enjoy the movie. Pacific Rim is not a good movie, but it's a great movie. But yeah, I would say in the chat, I don't know if you guys were taking back to Equilibrium.
Yeah.
Gun Kata, yeah. 100%
Yeah.
fucking love it.
Yeah.
And again, they're good fight scenes in that, but not enough for me to like break it into those iconic scenes, right?
Well, I mean, like the best one, like when he charges through that door, is most of that is a shooting. You know, it's then he flips the Berettas around and then does the gun kata thing. Like without that first part, that fight scene's not as impressive.
Best
when he charged into that like dark room,
yeah,
and they're like, "Where'd he go? Did we get him? Does anybody see him?"
Right.
You know,
we've not heard this one tonight from Sean. Eastern Promises, man, in the bathhouse. That's a really good fucking fight in that one.
Yes, Scott.
Brother, it's horrible. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff that's complete. There's horrible plot holes throughout the whole fucking thing. I love the shit out of that movie. I dare you to run it for me. Do it.
I'm still thinking about this best train scenes.
Best train chase scene.
Top secret wins, dude. Top secret wins.
Did they have a train chase scene in there?
It starts out with a train chase scene where they're on the roof.
Yeah,
the German standing there, and the German goes through the bridge instead of getting wiped out by the bridge when they're after the doctor.
Fuck, I don't remember that, man.
Oh my god, that movie's so good.
What about
that goes out on the firefight?
Yeah,
no matter what. Oh shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Universal Soldier 2. I mean, not Universal. Under Siege 2.
Under Siege, man, against Seagal is such a dork. But
we're gonna do a Die Hard under
his movies, man.
I don't think I've ever seen a Steven Seagal movie ever, not one. I cannot think of any.
That's when Kirby was talking about on IG today. He was like, "You guys better have Universal Soldier, a fight scene in that one." And then what was the other one? I forget the other Jean-Claude movie he had in there. Well, I don't think it wasn't Hard Target.
Was it Double Impact?
It wasn't Double Impact either, because that's what I kept thinking about. Was that one? It wasn't Bloodsport.
Was it Knockoff?
Man, I don't remember what the fuck it was, honestly. I just want Under Siege. I just want that girl popping out of that fucking cake. I'll watch that fucking scene over and over.
That's
again.
fair.
Holy
also,
shit.
Headcanon, Bullet Train with Brad Pitt and like a whole bunch of other.
Oh, that's that's really good.
Still haven't seen it.
It's really fucking good, Zach.
Yeah, it's
the Headcanon talking about it. Yeah,
yeah.
Long Kiss Goodnight had some good scenes in it. Mission Impossible train scene with a helicopter. Mission Impossible, it put out some fucking bangers, man. I want to say the second one was the weakest one to me.
No way. Motorcycle joust scene? Come on, man.
I'm like, I'm over this. But then 3, I think I can't remember if it was 2 or 3 where it lost me. The Borat fight hotel.
Oh, it's a pretty good.
It's memorable.
It's a pretty good. I like Brian King had one that was Heartbreak Ridge, and that one Heartbreak Ridge almost went into mine, but it wasn't going to be him versus the Swede.
The Swede.
It was going to be the pit when him and the other commander go after it.
Oh, that is a good one.
War with him.
That is a good one. Sweet.
Yeah. So good.
Four Aces had some good scenes in it too, but they're mostly shitty.
Lift up your chin. Higher.
Oh, there's Kirby. No retreat, no surrender. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, guy, I mean, it's 10:53, right?
It is.
Wait, hang on. Here's a spoiler. Scott's been typing away. They make the biggest nuclear bomb ever made. So big they debate using it. They use it and it does nothing. But then some doober decides to use a 9-volt battery and destroys an entire dimension. Trust me, Scott, everything. We can't send anything through mechanically except when we can. Yeah, it made no goddamn sense. I love the shit out of Pacific Rim. I got to see robots fighting kaiju. Fuck yes. That's all I wanted out of that.
That was all I was going for in that film as well. Yes.
It did disappoint. I got all that shit. I love the fucking mechs in that. I love the fucking kaiju in that shit. Idris Elba, if I'm going to go gay, it's probably going to be Idris Elba.
That's fair.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And then Kung Fu Hustle was real close to making my top 3. I was like, man.
Shaolin Soccer was there for me personally. Just
on soccer.
Shit. Have you ever seen that dude train, Zach? The main actor from both those movies? Fucking dude is a machine, dude. Like, holy fuck.
Well, talking about machines, want me to ruin Terminator 2? What, more than Edward Furlong already fucking did, Scott?
Yes. Yes, Scott. Please ruin Terminator 2.
I mean, go for it. I don't know what you're going to do on that one. You know? Oh, final fight scene in Cyborg. I can tell you, my buddy and I were in Oklahoma, Broken Arrow, and we were in the very blackest neighborhoods when we saw this film. And that's the most fucking fun I have ever fucking had in a fucking theater, dude. Especially for fucking Cyborg, because it was so fucking bad, Kirby. It was such a bad fucking movie.
That shit's interactive at that kind of theater.
Oh my God. Extra dialogue, just screaming and yelling, and everybody's laughing and just fucking having a good goddamn time. And that was the best fucking movie for that to fucking happen in. Oh my God. An amazing, again, best theater experience in my fucking life.
My dad ruined The Abyss for my mom.
Ooh, Upgrade.
Upgrade was a good.
That's one of the, I think that's the first digital movie I ever bought was Upgrade.
It's on Netflix right now too.
Yeah, I did. Good. I was like, and the wife she's Scrooge McDuck. She loves swimming in fucking money. She penny pinching. I'm the opposite, so we meet in the middle, or kind of. But yeah, Upgrade. I was like, can I buy this? She's like, yeah, buy it. I'm like, sweet. Mm-hmm. I cannot see the Idris Elba motivations without getting an erection. So there you go. Casino. Are we talking about fight scenes? Yeah. Kung Fu Hustle, such a good fucking film. Shane, get out of here.
I'm waiting for Scott to ruin Terminator 2.
Well, I guarantee you he's typing it out. He's methodical. We were talking about vinyl, actually, and he's like, I want to bore you with this. And I'm fascinated because Mike and I had a conversation about vinyl, and he was like destroying all my myths, Mikey, about vinyl sounding better and being the best sound quality. Have Scott used. Scott, we really need to get you on stream at some point, by the way. Nothing comes through that's kind of covered. Yeah. Again, Edward Furlong.
Yeah.
He ruined that fucking movie for me. Hasta la vista, baby. Get fuck. God damn it. Such a good soundtrack. Fucking Guns N' Roses, You Can Be Mine. Johnny Mnemonic. Got really good fights.
But
Ghost Rider 2 sucks so bad, but I also got to see Ghost Rider piss flame and shit and then possess like construction equipment. That was fucking cool, but that movie is fucking such trash.
They made a sequel to Ghost Rider?
It's so fucking bad.
Oh, all right. Well,
with Idris Elba.
Like there's parts of the first one that you can be like, oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
You haven't heard great music from cool, crisp cassette tape. Don't you get Scott Hughes started? Abby, don't you do it. Edward Furlong was back in real life. Well, I fucking believe that. Oh. I know, buddy. I know.
How do they time travel in the first place?
Yeah. That said, yeah, give me Terminator 1 all day long, man. Fucking love.
I'm good with Terminator 1. Yeah.
I enjoyed 2. The shit that I hate from it, I fucking hate. But there were some great scenes in it. Him capping people with a fucking minigun. Get fucked.
Yeah.
No fucking way. Like as a kid, I'm like, that's fucking retarded. Get out of here. I say we start wrapping stuff up.
Yep.
We'll be doing this all fucking night, 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
We'll talk about what we want to do next week. It's going to be on Jeff's channel.
Hello.
Next week. We all talk about topics, and then the final say if we agree, we get it narrowed down, is going to be the person who's going to be hosting it, right? They're like, hey, we got this topic. I really want to do that topic.
Yeah.
So we've done that post show. We think that's working out. Guys, let us know as far as us how we start the chat during the meet, if that's kind of working out. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. I shouldn't bring up Skelly again because she's got
That's
pretty
nice.
hair.
Yeah,
And I love my wife.
I don't have a wife to love. Kelly's got good hair.
I just started that because, HGC. Okay. Oh, yeah. Conan pit fights. Brian King, you stop being entertaining. We're trying to wrap the show up. Okay. Come on.
Thanks for coming, everybody.
Plug some stuff. Mikey, what you got coming up?
Mikey, what do you got?
Nothing. I don't have anything coming up.
I ain't got shit.
Next.
What about Stooges? No Stooges?
I haven't heard of anything. I have no idea.
Okay.
John, do you have anything to plug? Let us know in chat. You guys should watch Mikey's video. I'm a terrible human being, and I don't have that pulled up for what was the record company? Heavy.
Oh yeah. Last weekend, my buddy Chris at Heavy Heads Records got stranded in KC, so we decided to do a video. Check it out. Heavy Heads Records. Check that out. Check their store out if you're into records, tapes, VHS. He deals in all of that stuff. He's online. As well as, if you happen to be in the Springfield, Missouri area, you can hit him up. Check him out. Chris, Heavy Heads Records.
Mm-hmm. Next week, expected, probably Wednesday, expected video about this bastard. We're going to be doing a full review on it with lights and sounds and all that fun stuff. Tomorrow, sometime, Shane is doing a get-together on his channel. I said I would go, so I'm going to be on there with Shane.
Cool.
That'll be fun. I think he wants you guys to show up, too, so that'd be cool, too.
Oh, yeah.
It's always date night
Friday
for me.
after I get home from work to hop on.
Yeah.
So, I'll join Same Time Toys for that.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, Shane! Did I never save Shane's link because I'm a terrible person. Keep talking, and I'm going to get Shane.
You guys make sure to catch Monday for the Mega Powers because chances are 1 of 3 or 2 of 3 will be on there with Jerk and Gaines talking whatever. So, and then Thursday again it'll be Thursday Night Thunder and then all that fun stuff, and of course the Wicked Stepchild will be on after, which is us. So
Wicked Stepchild.
Zach, you got ranting and rumbling on Monday, right?
Yep, I moved it before Rod. And then Chad, I think, is going to be on Sundays now, and there's a lot more people on Sunday. So it's like, well, shit, this kind of works out.
So Chad is doing Sunday. He's got Bobby Valla visiting him. Don't forget Aaron and Ted over at Hello Dope, and don't forget our good brother Legend Series as he does the pre-roll this Sunday. I think
he's back Sunday.
Yeah, he said he was back Sunday.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, okay, so make sure you check that out. And unfortunately, we're done with Resolve, so don't expect that anytime ever again. So just to let folks know. And
So go check out all the people. And we can't, again, we're going to shout out to, Jerk and Gaines constantly.
Yes.
Yep.
There's a reason we have this show. There's a reason we're after, them on Thursdays. We're talking their family for us. And then Tony, we've got so many people in our family kill circle over here. I'm going to include Scott in the family kill circle. Okay, he's in mine. God damn it, he's still going. It's a movie
about time travel.
Abby, man. Abby, I'll shout out. In fact, I don't think I shout out.
Oh yeah, Abby has a show tomorrow night. I think it's at 8 Eastern, and he's got people on it. And I can't remember, and maybe Zakainen will save me here as I fucking drown in the deep end as I try to remember.
Well, he's got 2 shows now, so you got Fridays, so check him on Friday. I can't remember what time. Because again, Friday is date night for me, so it's always random and rare when I'm able to make a Friday. But then he's got open mic on Tuesday as well. So I mean, and guys, we're gonna start tripping over each other. It's just gonna fucking happen, and we can keep shouting people at Chad. Fucking it's Chad on Sunday. I said it, but still. Check out those guys. Check out fucking Woody. You know, fucking I love Woody. Check out everybody. Okay.
Yeah.
And I got nothing planned other than my rumbling and ranting on Monday. We'll see what happens if I can make Friday. Awesome. I'll try to pop on there. I look forward to Tony on the pre-roll Sunday because I just love chilling the fuck out, doing art and shit and messing with my customs. And I'll probably be playing with this guy and see if I can maybe pose him around. I might do a fast and filthy review on him probably. Oh shit, I'm dumb. I'm on Hella Dope Toy Sunday.
Oh yeah, you are.
Hey, I am fucking doing something, son of a bitch.
Yeah. All right.
So before the pre-roll, it's
Hell yeah.
into it. I'll be on Hella Dope Toys with Ted and Aaron probably talking about anything but wrestling if I can help it. Oh my God.
No, it'll be wrestling.
Now it'll be like 2 hours of wrestling.
So 9 p.m. Shane's saying Sunday's going to be go to tonight, so I work Sundays. Cancel your subscription, just watch YouTube. There you go. All right, guys. Appreciate it, man. I think that we'll wrap that sucker up. So
hell yeah.
We'll figure it out next week. Branding. In stream.
Check it.
Play outro and in stream.
Game over, man. It's game over.
Eat my short.
Go fuck yourself. You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
Flush that turd down the drain. Avenge me! Avenge me!
Thank you. Thank you.